I know y'all are wondering where I've been, man. I have to make a return for this. I have to come back and get back to the reactions for this right here. This right here is gonna be greatness. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is personal. This is personal right now because these two artists that are going at it changed my life. Both ways. Both of them did. Joey Badass and Daylyt, they both changed my life. See, the name of my channel is Unseen 47. 47. We know what that means, you guys. Obviously, the ode to Capital Steez, which, you know, was best friends with Joey Badass, who started Pro Era and fucking changed my life. I wouldn't have started this channel if it wasn't for Pro Era or Capital Steez. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't be going and doing these reactions and getting this far on YouTube without you guys, the Daylyt community, the Daylyt day ones, the day ones, for real. Because you guys held, like, I don't know how many times I say it in every Daylyt reaction. This community is my community. You guys are my community. I know it's like, I get King Los in here. I get some other guys like Cambada. I don't even know, like all the other reactions that we've done. One thing that's a constant is Daylyt and Daylyt's community. You guys are the real OGs in my channel, and I salute. I'm sure you guys are probably going through the same thing that I'm going through, because we all appreciate lyricism. We all appreciate, you know, the real hardcore wordsmith, you know, lyrical ability. That's hard to find in today's game. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Daylyt and Joey Badass have mastered those things. Joey Badass, I will say off rip, he's sold out, bro. Like, Joey Badass sold his soul, bro. Let's be real, he sold his soul. This is my first time getting into any of the songs from the beef. I'm probably listening to them out of order, so request the songs that I need to react to so I can get the full picture of what shots are being thrown back and forth, you know, and who's winning. I don't even know how you even judge who wins, like, anymore, because I don't even know, bro. You go with like who's got better bars or who did more numbers. It's like, that's why I'm like, beefs don't even matter anymore. But yeah, man, so we're getting into Daylyt. Word to My Mother, I think that's what it's called, breaking down Daylyt's lyrics. So I got the lyrics on the screen. That's what I do over here, is I try to give you guys the bar for bar just rundown of what is being said, because these guys have lyrics, and I came here to give y'all the game on what they're saying. So let's go, man. Let's get into it. All right, man. Oh my God, we're already starting off. I'm pretty sure this is when Drake was at King of the Dot with the battle with talking about Daylyt. Because I remember with Light Skin with Daylyt, when I reacted to that, he was talking about how like Drake fucked with him and gave him the album cover because, you know, he fucked with his battles. And this is it, King of the Dot, which is in Canada, where Drake's from. Okay. All right, let's go.
Everybody's excited to see what Daylyt's gonna do. You know?
I love Daylyt, man. He be using all the clout he can get. He's breaking algorithms like you.
Where do I start here? Right in Brooklyn, I'm just happy outside on the street. Are you with shit? Fuck with the soul, I see. How you, King? The king, you know you. Not in New York, I'm ready. Down said the crown is heavy. Like
King of New York already. Okay, this is clearly shots already. All right, let's go. I'm already rhyming with Daylyt.
Seriously, how dare you? Hey, Morpheus, Harlem, stand up. They didn't let me in. Best Star, stand up. They didn't let me in. Brooklyn, stand up.
I love, bro. This is like such a diss track. He's really just acting like New York is his home right now. Bed-Stuy, stand up.
I sat back and watch you disrespect what we built. You popped and then skirted. Now expect to be killed. They think you going nuts, so it's cool. Vasectomy dealt. You won't wreck with me.
Nuts, vasectomy. Okay. All right. I'm just confused though, because he was saying that they disrespected what we built. Like, is it because of Kendrick, like with the whole like West Coast like type shit? That's my only thing I can think of, is he was kind of disrespecting, you know, TDE and shit like that. Even back in the day, Joey Badass was dissing Kendrick. I forgot about that in response to Control. Yeah, he had that Killuminati diss.
On the mountain, your death can't be healed. God, why he beef with a giant like we equal defiant? Unique scar, think you can kill a king? The people is lying. Simba tell him, and why Cinderella? It's time to crash, nigga. Spaz, nigga. Cinderella, you hung out with the glass slipper. Hey yo, clearly stepper. I'm yearly prepped with 100 more. Show up with 100 more. Got it made. I ain't running trails. Jealous? No. Envy? No. Am I coming for something? Hell yeah.
Dude. Daylyt is the only artist where if you don't stay up to date and you're not constantly training your brain and getting reps with his music and his like anything he does, you almost lose your skill of dissecting in the moment. I swear, I can't dissect in the moment. I'm struggling right now. I have to read these lyrics over here, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I caught the, unique scar because unique is Joey Badass in Power, I think, or whatever, like raising Kanan or whatever. I don't watch that shit. I don't even watch TV, bro. But yeah, man, and it's just like Cinderella, Time to Crash, The Glass Slipper, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Genius probably got annotations on deck, but dude, this is fucking. I know Daylyt can bring it on any instrumental. That's what separates him from most people.
Show up with 100 more, got it made. I ain't running trails. Jealous? No. Envy? No. Am I coming for something? Hell yeah. I could have made my own mind player, but bitch, I wanted on one accord. Today my competitors fall. Drake and Dot debating, I'm waiting, but ahead of them all, I'm a hurt homie like hospitals. I'm patient, line disgusting, time to dust them. We ain't friends, so the bullets come dimes or dozens. I'm a
dime a dozen. Hey, if you really know that pro era Beast Coast shit. And I know Daylyt's tapped in with that. You know what I'm saying? This is the weird part of the beef, okay? This is the weird part of the beef. Is that, for me personally, there's so much inner turmoil in Pro Era and Beast Coast. People don't even see it. It's crazy, but there's a reason they don't fucking make music anymore, you guys. I hate to break it to you, but that's the thing, is Dime a Dozen, he got snaked by Joey back in the day. Snaked by him, bro. And he was one of the loyal motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I mean, is he was one of the loyal ones to Capital Steez. And this was the turmoil between Joey Badass and Capital Steez. And let's be real, we now see Joey Badass hanging out with P. Diddy. And we see him in this music industry selling his soul. And it just, time reveals everything, man. Time reveals everything. That's why I'm almost on Daylyt's side. It's because Daylyt is on the side of Capital Steez with this. And Capital Steez, we already know Capital Steez, he didn't commit suicide, bro. I really don't think he did. But that's another topic for another video. Drake and Dot debating. I'm waiting, but I'm ahead of them all. It's Drake and Kendrick, right? When that was going on, Daylyt's like, yo, I'm past these motherfuckers. These guys can have it. You can have it, but like, I'm on the sideline, but I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need it. I'm patient. I'm a hurt homie like hospitals. I'm patient, mind disgusting. Hurt homie, hospitals, patient, right? Yeah. Yep. Time to dust them. We ain't friends, so the bullets come dime a dozen. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know how I just said Capital Steez really ain't commit suicide? This is alluding to that right now. This line, time to dust them. We ain't friends, so the bullets come dime a dozen. Because like I said, dime a dozen was the rapper. He got snaked by Joey. He got blackballed from the industry, just like Capital Steez did. But the bullets come dime a dozen. Bullets, Capital Steez, dead. We know what happened, bro. We know what happened. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck anymore. I used to always be on Joey's side, like, oh, these are just conspiracies. But it's like, when your third eye's open, you know how this industry works and you know how this world, this matrix works. Oh my God, that's such a bar right there. Nah, that's such a bar. That's such a bar. And why you think they ain't released King Capital? Why you think they haven't released the Capital Steez album after all these fucking years? It's because I really think that shit exposed a lot. And if that happens, oh man, let's keep going, man.
Friends of the bullets come dimes or dozens. I'm a what you don't know how to be rap commodity. No skill don't apply to me. West Coast lottery pick, or they gotta be sick. Jovan, no apologies. I'm mad, that's it. Trey from Don't Be a Menace. Punching on you badass kids, you heard. You took light at the start of the summer. Pipe.
Hold on a second. This is like another flip on Joey. Look, Daylyt's going crazy, right? This is another flip on Joey because I'm pretty sure Joey has like been training boxing like crazy. Trey from Don't Be a Menace punching all you badass kids. So I ain't seen that shit, to be honest with you. But there's the break. I'm looking at the breakdown on Genius, so yeah. But that's what I'm saying is badass punching. Joey Badass has been known like in the last. I remember seeing him. He started boxing and shit. Like this is when I really started like when I was still following these guys and their daily lives because I had nothing going on with myself, so I was just following motherfuckers, you know. But that's just kind of funny how he incorporates that double entendre that if you know, you know. These are one of those like hidden lines that you just have to know, man. And I think Daylyt may have. It could be a reach out of me, but it'd be crazy if Daylyt knew that.
You took light at the start of the summer, pipe down like the Mario Brothers. If light frown, this is
Yeah.
score your mother.
Yeah.
I'm the BK bully. Show up to your house and ask you can I borrow your supper, fucker. Sometimes I find myself in a state I kill somebody, I spill somebody.
Hold on. This is the fast flow. Daylyt fast flow. Hold up, Daylyt. I gotta break down what you just said right there because you took light at the start of the summer, piped down like the Mario Brothers. You took light, meaning like you wanna battle with Daylyt. It's the start of the summer. It's when the sun starts coming up. It's when I got that energy. He's saying you coming at me right at the peak time, right when I'm in my prime, when I'm in that mode. Pipe down like Mario Brothers. Pipe down, Mario Brothers, go down the pipes, and then also shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, baby. And I'm pretty sure it's also because like the Mario Brothers pipe down. Maybe it's a reach, but it's because they're the plumbers, right? The pipes. But maybe it's also because notice how in Mario Brothers you don't hear the Mario Brothers when you play. They just make little noises. They don't really talk and say sentences. They're not known for that. Maybe that's a reach. That could be a reach. Still though, you never know with Daylyt. Like anything goes with Daylyt.
Sometimes I find myself in a state I kill somebody, I spill somebody. Can't little man me ask these bitches, I'm a real somebody, I'm a maniac. You should probably stop. Why? You know what comes after the body drop? Flies. How can I out-rap you when I...
Oh my god, bro. Oh no. Did he say like ask Steez? Is that what he said? Ask Steez because I'm a real somebody? Or did I miss it? That's why I went crazy because I'm like, did he just name drop Steez right there? Nah, this would be crazy if he did, but hey, the fast flow, the syllables, it's all there, bro. It's all there. You know Daylyt just has that technicality to him. And this is where I mean is Joey Badass, like, come on, you guys. Joey Badass is not in that level. He's just not there, bro. He's not there. I don't know if Joey Badass can ever get to that level. I would argue that Joey Badass in like 2014, 2015, that was like his peak. Let's be real. That was damn near his peak.
You know what comes after the body drop? Flies. How can I out-rap you when the whole world know I can out-rap you? Gotta come down to your level to slap you. Mediocre name flips your place.
Was that West Side Gun right there? Hey yo. West Side Gun right there?
Mediocre.
Look at that. Is that West Side Gun, bro? No shot, right? I might be just tripping. Oh yeah, that's Cole, West Side Gun. Yeah, that's crazy.
Play so cheesy, okay, Joe. I'm on my J.O. easy. I work without a sweat. It's about us. A reply from Ken, oh I doubt Mark. You couldn't kill Kenny with South Park. That's a hood story. Good glory on my...
Oh my God, they killed Kenny. Bro, that's such a bar because with Kendrick Lamar, that's, oh my God, I'm just rhyming. I start spitting bars when I break down these lyrics. I swear to God. How can I out-rap you when the whole world knows I can out-rap you? That's fucking actually a really, really genius. That's like, bro, who the fuck is roasting someone like that? Like, who is throwing that kind of shot in a beef? He's like, I don't even got... I think, and this is where Daylyt, I like the strength here. Daylyt knows he's got to assert himself and say like, yo, I'm not even going to come down to your level. Like, you better be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, you don't want to wake up the beast. And this was the thing, like with Joey Badass, it's almost like he went seeking out this beef. That's what I mean, bro, is Joey Badass is bro, he's irrelevant. Like I said, bro, his music has changed my life. His music, I can't take that away, but he's irrelevant, bro. Like I moved on from him. Like I've been moved on from Joey Badass. Like he's cool every now and then, but I've really just been moved on from him because he's just pop now. Everybody knows him, and it's like he got the bag, and that's it. He ain't really about the art. You know what I'm saying? He's not about the art, in the words of West Side Gun, the art.
You know, I believe in, you know, art. Like, art is always first.
Saying you couldn't kill Kenny, like South Park, right? Because Kenny is like, he always gets killed in South Park. He's saying, yo, it's really that easy, but you still can't even do something that's that easy. Because Daylyt knows he could kill Kendrick Lamar. That's what he's saying. He's like, you got to be on this level because I can go one-on-one with the greats when it comes to lyricism, you know, and technical ability. Not sales, not album sales, not single sales. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Daylight's gonna get washed in that. But I'm saying in terms of an actual skill set, Daylight's washing these motherfuckers.
With South Park, that's a hood story. Good glory almighty. Heard old boy was in your house, bubble jacket with tidy whities. We gon' save that for the second round. Side bets, sell them. I'm a...
Oh no. Not oh no, like it's bad that Daylyt said that, but oh no, thank God Daylyt said that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Daylyt. Thank you. Thank you for exposing some real shit. Thank you. I knew I can count on this man to bring it. The real shit. Like the shit that me and Capital Steez would be exposing if Capital Steez was still here today. That's what I mean, bro. This is why motherfuckers stay shadow banning my shit on YouTube, bro. It's because I care about this shit right here. Heard old boy was in your house, bubble jacket with a tidy whities. All I'm saying, my G, we seen Joey Badass hanging out with P. Diddy. Not like how King Los was. I think King Los was genuinely caught in the crossfire. But Joey Badass was like, you could tell, like, yo, he's fucking with P. Diddy. Like, this was before the lawsuit came out. So this was when this was all a conspiracy theory. That P. Diddy shit was all just a conspiracy. If you knew, you knew. If Daylyt, people like you watching this video probably knew around the time when Joey Badass was seen with P. Diddy. Like, we know what goes on. But the masses didn't know because he didn't get any lawsuit brought against him. But that's what I mean is, if you know, you know. Now it's clear. It's fucking clear. I'm sorry. That's why I don't fuck with Joey. Another reason I don't fuck with Joey Badass is like, bro, I know you sold your soul. I know you did. It wouldn't even, you don't even gotta be hanging with P. Diddy. He sold his soul before that. Like, let's be real. My intention's not to be like, oh, this guy's doing the right thing, this guy's doing the wrong thing, and just fucking be the judgmental motherfucker. But it's like, this is a spiritual war, my guy. This is a spiritual war, bro. This is a spiritual war. And I'm gonna call out the people that I know are demons in this spiritual war that are pretending to be on our side. Joey Badass pretended to be on our side. That's the thing, is this motherfucker pretends to be on your side. That's what I noticed. He did it with Capital Steez. He pretended to really, you know, be about Beast Coast and Pro Era. And then look what happened after Steez died. This Pro Era died. Pro Era, Beast Coast, dead. It's all dead. And it's because Joey wanted it all for him. Like, bro, I swear to God. The reason I'm so passionate about it is because this shit changed my life. So it's like, I'm going to be passionate about something that forced me to start this YouTube channel. Yeah, bro. Let's keep going.
With tidy whities, we gon' save that for the second round.
Thank you.
Side bets, sell them. I'm
wait.
my side's best. Denim coming out your mouth, get your lips split. Why clef? Tell them, hey, I ain't even tried yet. This the warm-up warning. Daylyt coming ashore that morning.
Fire.
Are we here?
Fire. Daylyt coming ashore that morning. Fire. Light's coming. Morning. Light in the morning. Daylight. Sunrise. Yep, exactly. You already know the vibes.
Should have showed you my ways. See, I was fully planned. The issue is, Doc didn't tell you it's two boogeymans. The big three could attest to all the things that I've done. You said I'm zero. That's cool. I still come in front of the one. Back to that boogeyman.
That's a fire scheme right there. 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? He came, or the 0, 1, 2, 3. all incorporated in those last 4 lines. That's so fire. Dot didn't tell you it's 2 boogeymans, meaning it's him and Daylyt. The big 3 could attest to all the things I've done, meaning J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. That's actually fire. I didn't even think about that. Because, oh my God, he is right. J. Cole, J. Cole definitely fucks with Daylyt. I did the reaction to the song Pie, so Daylyt held his own in there. He and played a Collard Greens, so J. Cole fucks with him. Drake, we saw at the start of that, King of the Dot, light skin, giving him the album cover back in the day. And then Kendrick with TDE and growing up in Watts around all the TDE members. I'm pretty sure Kendrick even shouted out Daylyt in a speech saying they can all attest for me saying I'm like that. I'm like that. Kendrick Lamar, like that. I'm telling you guys, I just start spitting. Just the wordplay starts coming out. It's contagious. You said I'm 0. Oh, that's cool. 0, cool. Yeah, saying like I'm not worth shit. All right, that's fine. But also 0, cool. When it's 0 degrees, it's cool. That's a dope scheme right there. That's something that was something I needed right there to kind of boost my ego, boost my confidence on breaking down these bars.
You said I'm 0, that's cool, I still come in front of the 1. Back to that boogeyman bar, I done left hundreds of dead. I'm so much of a monster, I should live under a bed. I'm the blue demon, Joe, you screaming my name like you a warring demon. Oh, this crown, I was old, longer than more.
Hey, I told you, bruh. I told you. What did I say? I'm exposing the people who are demons in disguise as people that are on our side. Daylyt just said it right there himself. You a demon, Joe. You screaming my name like you a warring demon. Exactly, bro. These demons want that attention.
This crown, I was old, longer than Morgan Freeman. For this reason, you cannot fuck with this watch bravado. You know how this gon' turn out, Joe Pesci, my motto. Desperado, new guitar case, the best be idol. God bless your idols. From finals to final destination, I'm death who follows. How did you get all of this clout? What did you...
That's cool. That's cool. I like that aggression in there. It's solid. I just feel like, come on, Daylyt. Like I'm waiting for some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some lines that are delivered like King Los, where everyone can grasp it and it actually hits way harder. That's how I haven't reacted to Daylyt in a cool minute.
The final destination, I'm death who follows. How did you get all of this clout? What did you kids do? Split with Donovan, kept the chain, play for you kids crew. Sacrifice you big goof.
Thank you. Thank you, Daylyt. Thank you. Thank you. Thank the Lord. Oh my dude. Daylyt is giving people like me a voice, finally. People like me a voice for exposing this industry, bro. I'm so glad to not be a part of the music industry. This shit is demonic as fuck. Thank God Daylyt's saying some shit. How did you get all of this clout? What did you kids do? Meaning, like, what did you guys do, like pro era, right? Because they were kids when they blew up, right? Split with Donovan, kept the chain. I'm pretty sure Donovan is dime a dozen. That sounds like dime a dozen because split with him, right? Like I said, they fell out and Joey snaked him. I know he did. And Dime a Dozen talks about this shit. That's how I know Dime a Dozen's real. It's because he's not signed to these major labels and he's open about it. Joey Badass doesn't say shit about this. He brushes it off like crazy. I remember watching videos like when Dime a Dozen first started speaking out, that I'm pretty sure Joey Badass like tried to do damage control and it fucking failed. Like, and it's just like, bro, you're being secretive. You're clearly hiding some shit. We know this. We know this. Split with Donovan, kept the chain, play for your kids' crew. Sacrifice, you big goof. I told you, bro. You guys, if you really want to know what happened to Capital Steez, let's just say that line right there. Sacrifice. If you know, you know. Look up gematria. I believe from the time of Capital Steez's birthday in that year 2012 to the time of his death, December 23rd, 2012, or basically the December 24th. He died apparently between the times of 11:59 and then his body hit the ground at 12 a.m. the next day. So they say, right? That is 170 days from that date, I'm pretty sure.
170, if you look this up, I'll even put it on the screen for you guys. When you type out the word sacrifice in gematria, that equals the number 170. I'll even give you more proof. Capital Steez was obsessed with the number 47. You think I'm bullshitting about this numerology shit? Capital Steez was obsessed with the number 47. Type in Capital Steez in a gematria calculator. Guess what his name equals? That's all I'm going to say, man. His name equals 47. Like, there's no other way around it. This is a clear, like, these were clear rituals. I swear to God. Let's have Daylyt finish out that line right here.
What did you kids do? Split with Donovan, Captain Chain, play for you kids crew. Sacrifice you big goof. If the world knew what knew about you, they'd jump off a bridge too.
Crazy. I'm more inclined to believe the theory like Capital Steez was part of this sacrifice, bro, and he got killed. He got gunned down. He got killed by someone. If you know, you know. The real will always know. Real ones like you watching will always know what the truth about this industry is. No cap. I swear. This is where you need your intuition. This is where you need to be tapped in spiritually. You need to be in tune with God. Is you'll know. You'll sense it. You'll sense who's actually righteous in this fucking world. It's crazy. It's gotten me far. I'll tell you that. It's gotten me really fucking far in life. It's probably saved my life a lot of times by having an intuition, being tapped into the creator. But that's enough ranting for me, bro. That was my attempt at breaking down Daylyt, all right? That was my first one back. So I'm going to try to get into some of these other diss tracks while, you know, I'm sitting here recording them. Dude, this is crazy. Probably just going to stick to the Daylyt tracks, you know? But if you do want me to react to the Joey Badass track, leave a comment down below, man. And there's two sides to a story. There's two sides to a battle, but this one, I'm a clear Daylyt fan on this one. I now can clearly see this world, and sometimes the hardest part is realizing the people that you loved growing up were never your idols. This is why I don't worship these guys, neither of them. I don't even worship Daylyt, but I'm just saying, Daylyt's exposing real shit here. That no labels aren't backing this. There's no labels backing these motherfuckers. Daylyt, Dime a Dozen. You know what I'm saying? They may have cosigns from guys like TD or Top, right? Anthony Top Dog, right? Or TDE, but they're not, I don't think they're actually owning Daylyt's actual catalog. Whereas Joey Badass, I'm pretty sure is in bed with Sony and, you know, the big labels. Like, Pro Era isn't independent. This shit isn't independent from Joey Badass. Meaning, you have to push an agenda with your shit, or they're not gonna fucking pay you. That's how the world works. They won't pay you if you don't push the agenda. There's plenty of Daylyt songs that talk about that. So yeah, man, that was Daylyt with Word to My Mother. Dude, the visuals were cool. I mean, it's just like, it's hard to focus on visuals when you got a diss track you gotta listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, great start. I like where we're going with this. I just want Daylyt to expose this shit with P. Diddy. I really do, because fucking Joey Badass, we know, bro. We just know. Kendrick and Drake shit is kind of more nuanced, because I've heard conflicting things. Like, Drake was actually going against the big labels, where as Kendrick, he was getting pushed by the big labels to do these diss tracks and kind of go after Drake for wanting to get away from UMG. So I don't think this is like that, though. That's why I'm saying this might be a real fucking beef compared to the last beef that basically just took over the world. Drop a like on this video, man. Let me know what bars I missed in the comments, went straight over my head. I know there's some shit that went over my head. Let me know in the comments, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We about to hit 1K. You know the fucking vibes. I appreciate you guys. It's been your boy Unseen. Catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.